So guys, we'll be proceeding to making our Greek yogurt. So for the Greek yogurt, we'll be using the same milk. This is Loyal Full Cream Milk, 320 grams. But for this Greek yogurt, our advice is to use just 2 liters. You know the previous one, the previous sweetened and strawberry yogurt, we use 4 liters of water. But for this one, we're going to use just 2 liters of water. So this is the culture we'll be using, the unsweetened yogurt we'll be using for the culture. And we're going to use this. For those that don't have blender, you can use this is an alternative to whisk it to smoothen your Greek yogurt after you might have removed the whey, extract the excess water. So we're going to use this one to sieve it after incubation and after refrigerating it for at least 1 to 2 hours. You're going to, when you're extracting it, you're going to extract it in the refrigerator for at least, sometimes you might even have to do it overnight. It depends, to get the thickness that you want. That's all we'll be using. And for this Greek yogurt, we'll be using this plastic for incubation. Then your duvet or blanket or towel, anything you have that can keep the heat. So right now, this is our 2 liters of water. We're going to be turning this into this plastic. You can put your milk first or your hot water first. Anyone goes in, either ways it works fine. So now we are going to be cutting the milk. For those that don't have a whisker, like, you can use turning stick. Like I said before, turning stick is an option too. So right now we're going to leave it, like, you might have to keep turning it to avoid the thin layer on top of your milk, which is very essential for your yogurt making, rather than waiting for it to form a thin layer and scraping it out. And you know how important that layer is for your milk, for your yogurt making. So you have to keep turning it like 2 minutes. You leave it to cool. We don't need hot water. We don't need hot milk for your yogurt. We need a baby bath. We don't need a cold milk. We don't need a hot milk. You're going to be using your skin as an experiment, as I've said. Make sure you can feel the water, but not to the extent of the water pouring in your hand. Just make sure that you have a feel of hotness in the water. So now we're going to leave it to cool down a bit. So guys, we've gotten the desired temperature for our milk. So this is not hot and it's not cold, and we can have a feel of this on our skin. If you put it on your skin, yes, this is the temperature that we need. So right now we're going to be turning the unsweetened yogurt into it. For your incubation, you need thick materials. This is what I'll be using for this Greek yogurt to incubate it. Use any thick material that you can get, anyone you can get that you know that can keep the heat for at least 12 hours. We're going to be incubating. Now we're going to cover it tightly. Then we're going to be wrapping it one after the other. I'm going to be using this first. Wrap from bottom to the top and to the sides, because if you don't wrap them from the bottom, the heat is going to get cold. The heat is not going to keep, your yogurt is not going to keep warm till the next day. You are going to get a very bad result, a very bad result. Then this is the last one I'll be using. You can use more than 3 if you can still accompany it with a duvet. Then you keep it in a warm environment, not a cold environment. So this is how I'm going to incubate mine for 12 hours. Good morning, guys. So this is the next day after incubation. This is the milk, the yogurt. See, it forms a thick light pap. Can you see it? Very thick, very thick. So like this, we're going to put it inside the fridge to stop it from fermenting. I'm going to put it there for at least 2 hours before extracting the whey. So guys, this is the next stage. This is after refrigeration, so it's time for extraction to extract the whey. That's the excess water from. So let me show you how it looks like after refrigerating it. You see how thick it is. This is how it looks like. So now we're going to use this cheese cloth to extract it. So guys, this is how it's going to look like after putting it in a cheese cloth. You are going to put the cheese cloth and tie it like this. Then if you have a sieve, you can put it in a sieve. Then look for a plastic where the excess water can drain into. So you put it back into your fridge for at least 4 hours. After 4 hours, if you notice that the whey is still there or there's still excess water inside, you can leave it overnight in your fridge to get your desired thickness. So let me show you how the whey looks like, because I'm already having some whey here. So let me just show you how it looks like. So this is how it looks like. Can you see it? Liquid. Can you see the water? So that's how the whey looks like. This whey is a very good protein. You can just put it back into your fridge for your own use, or you can use it to mix your yogurt if it's too thick instead of trashing it, or you can as well trash it if you don't need it. Either way it's fine. So this is going back into the fridge. This is the last part of our Greek yogurt. So this is the result after extracting the whey. This is the result of our Greek yogurt. This is how it looks like. This is it. So with this now, if you have blender, you can just blend to make it smooth, to give you a smooth paste. But right now we don't have blender, so we're going to be using our whisk to whisk it. So this is the quantity of whey we're able to get from it. So let's measure it with a glass bowl. 4 glass bowl. This whey is very good for your smoothie. This thing contains amino acid. It's very good for the health. Very good for those that want to lose weight, for weight control and those kind of things. So it's very good. You can just refrigerate. In fact, you can turn this into money. You can sell it. Yes, you can sell your whey instead of trashing it. You can make money from it. You can put it in the plastic bottle and make money from it. So that's it for that. So this is our Greek yogurt. So I hope for those that cannot get to see this well, let me just scoop it. This is it. This is it. It's so smooth. Like guys, you don't need a blender for this. It's so smooth. Let me just scoop some in a glass bowl so you can see it very well. Look at it. I'm sorry, I don't know if you can get to see this very properly. You know that in our previous video, we used this for strawberry, like this red food coloring to get our strawberry flavor. I want to teach you another method on how you can get a strawberry yogurt. You have different choices. In fact, this is another method. Let me do one experiment for you. Let's use this small quantity for our experiment. So this is your strawberry flavor, not food coloring flavor. This is strawberry flavor. So you can just add some inside here, not so much. This is a natural strawberry color. This is beautiful. So this is the result. This is another method of getting your strawberry, especially if you have special order. You can use this method, or if you want to use it for your parfait layers and very nice color. This is for your parfait. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video. I want to tell you the little mistakes and errors to avoid when making your yogurt. 1. Avoid your water being too hot. Don't make your water too hot. Don't make your water too lukewarm or cold. Just a mild temperature. Make sure you have a feel of the water on your skin. You can feel the hotness, but not the hot water that will burn your skin. No. you just have a feel that yes, this is hot water, but not the hot water that will burn your skin. So that is it for that. And another thing in yogurt making is that it's very easy. It's not difficult at all. But take note of your measurement. Water, the measurement of the water. If the water is too much and your milk is little, it will affect the outcome and the texture of the milk. Like the first video, we used 4 liters of water. That one, you don't need to add any extra liquid to it to mix it to make it lighter or to reduce the thickness. That one is just a direct process. That's it for that. Then for the second one, we use 2 liters for the Greek yogurt. That's the one we extracted the whey. That's a very good one. You can also make your Greek yogurt without extracting the whey, but make sure the water is not as much as the one we used previously. You can use 1 liter instead of 2 liters. That one your yogurt will be very thick. And so that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for the love. Please, if you find this video helpful, kindly like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you so much.